Hi there and welcome. My name is John Crowe. Welcome to Pro Chef Academy. So today I hope you really enjoyed the video that I've made for you. It's another technique, another skill that I'd like you to master. Please join me on the journey and we can grow together, grow this community. Like I said, place a comment, hit that subscribe button, share the content, and we'll see you very soon. Enjoy the video. Welcome to Pro Chef Academy. So today what we're going to do, this is like a follow-on video to my last video there about segmenting an orange. I'll put the link in the top there so you'll be able to follow that one as well. I have some orange peel there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some candied orange peel just out of the peel that's left over there from the orange. Really easy to do. We're going to need a pot there. We're going to blanch and refresh the orange just to cook it out there a couple of times, and then we're going to strain it. I also have, I'm going to make like a stock syrup, so I have equal quantities there of sugar, water, so I've got a half pint of sugar, half pint of water, my pot there, that once I've blanched it a few times and dried it off, we're going to cook it out in our stock syrup. So really easy to do. I'm going to show you how to finish as well, so let's get started on candied orange. Okay, so the first step in making our candied orange peel is, like I said, this is some leftover peel from segmenting an orange. Great way of using it up. It'll work with any of your citrus fruits. I've got orange here today. It'll work with lemon, grapefruit, lime. So you see where we're going. What we're trying to do here is this. We're trying to create this here. Okay, just a little bit of pith, and we just want the skin. Now you could just get a peeler and then just take the pure skin off there. Again, I segmented the orange there, so I had to do it that way. So what we want to do here is we want to take off as much of this pith there as we can here. That's the first stage there. Like that, just use a sharp knife, just removing that pit. I have a waste bowl in the back there. I'll just go over this once more, see if I can get any more. As much as you can there. Like I said, you could have just used a peeler and then just taken the pure peel off and no pith at all. And again, then I'm just kind of, again, the chef in me is just coming out here. I'm squaring this off. And again, then I'm also going to just regulate these, same length. Go on this side as well. So again, so there's two pieces done just like that, just to get rid of our trimmings. Yeah, it's just a good way of using these up, nice after a meal there. Okay, inexpensive to do. These can also be dipped candied, or they can also be dipped in chocolate, or half candied and half chocolate, and I'll show you both then as I finish these off. So again there, we're just going to square this off here like that. Really nice, simple and easy to do. So I'll come back in a second then when I've done the rest of these. This is just the last one here. Only takes a couple of minutes. So you just want to take off as much of that pit as you can there. Yeah, like that. Get another little touch there. Just like that, because it's a little bit bitter. You just blanch it a few times now. If you want to leave on some of this pit, then you just need to blanch these a couple of times just to take that bitterness out of the orange. Okay, so all we do, just check here, kind of my template as I go along there. So okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to cut these into like little fingers. Again, then chef and me, I'm just trying to make these all kind of similar into our bowl there. And then, like I said, we're going to blanch and refresh these. So, put them into water, bring them to the boil, take them off, chill them down, cold water, and repeat that just a couple of times then, just to cook them out. Get rid of that one. So it'll only take a couple of minutes here. Again, then we're just trying to keep these. You know, you don't have to keep them uniform. You can keep them just rustic. But again, it just looks nicer then. If you wanted to serve these as a little petit four, or just as a little snack, just sweet orange, it's just a beautiful flavor. Again, with the stock syrup there, I just have, you could put an aromat in there, you could put some vanilla in there, maybe some star anise, something like that. Again, another flavor there if you wanted to. I'm keeping it very simple here today so there we go, just there. This is the first stage. So then we're just going to blanch and refresh. So put that there, bowl there. There we have our pieces then, just like that. So there's the first stage there. So the next stage here is I have my orange as I prep there, and just the last part, and then we're just going to add it to my water. Okay, really simple. What we're going to do then is we're just going to bring that up to the boil. Just going to bring that up to the boil, and then we're going to refresh it in cold water, and then repeat the process 2 or 3 times, and then we'll come back and say until we get like a translucent color, and I'll show you exactly what I mean now in a second. Okay, so you can see here this is my second time blanching it here. So I've just brought it to the boil. So we put it in cold water the first time, we brought that to the boil, we refreshed it then in cold water, put it into more cold water, and now we've just the second time, like I said, that we've just brought it to the boil. So we're going to just do this once more, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get a clean pot, and then we're going to put equal quantities of sugar and water into that and add my orange peel to it. Okay, so this next stage here for making candied orange peel. Okay, so there's our third time just blanching there. So what we're going to do now again is we're just going to get our strainer here. We're just going to strain these, cool it down in cold running water, and then we're going to get to our next stage here is we're going to make our sugar syrup and then add our orange to that. So we have refreshed our orange peel. It's now tender. We've also, like I said, by blanching and refreshing this a couple times, we've taken the bitterness out of it, the orange skin and the pit then as well that's left. And the next stage now is just, we're going to make our stock syrup. So we'll just get a clean pot. And into that then, I just have half pint of water, half pint of sugar. Again, you could flavor this with vanilla if you wanted to, okay. Just agitate that just to get the sugar just to start to break down a little bit. And to that then, start my gas, I'm just going to add my orange peel. So that's just the next stage there now to make our candied orange peel. So we're going to boil this, let the sugar syrup just start to boil down, thicken slightly, and then just to cook our orange there until it's translucent. And then the last stage then I'll show you is just we're going to roll it in some caster sugar, and you could also dip it in some chocolate. So that's just the next stage there for our candied orange. Okay, so I've just turned off the heat there. You can see now that they're cooked. My sugar and water has reduced. It's got thick, it's kind of syrupy. You can see there that my orange peel now is beautiful and translucent and shiny. It's cooked. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to drain this, and I'm going to put this out onto a tray with some caster sugar. I'm going to roll it in the caster sugar, and then I'm just going to allow it to dry. And that's one way, and then the other way would be to dip it in chocolate. So like I said, we're just going to strain these now, and then we are going to dip these in some chocolate and roll them in some sugar. Okay, so I've drained my candied orange peel. Now I have some caster sugar here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay it in here like that, and you can see it's sticky, it's so sweet, so rich, there like that. Okay, I'll just remove this. And what we want to do then is we just want to heap it into the sugar, get it all tossed, like that. And then I just have a plate here to one side that I just covered in cling film then as well. And what we're going to do is we are going to top these then on the plate. What I'm also going to do is, once they've kind of just settled and cooled down slightly, I'm also going to dip some of these in chocolate, so you kind of have a double layer of indulgence there. So what I'm going to do now is we're just going to pick these out here. Just going to let these dry. And these can be given as gifts as well, and in the continent and stuff like that, they give these as gifts. Like I said, lovely with even a cup of coffee after, or a cup of tea after a nice meal and stuff like that. Just want to get them nicely coated then in the sugar and let them cool down. And then I could always re-dip them again if I needed to. Like that. Really easy to do, very simple byproduct. Again, from the orange. Normally we throw a lot of the peel just away, we don't think anything of it, but it is in a kitchen then. It's about utilizing all your ingredients to the best of their ability, getting something from everything, being thrifty. It doesn't cost anything. Again, you could also be used in making marmalade and stuff like that. So there we have this stage now of our orange peel. Here's our candied orange peel.